here today to do a little story time for you. I want to share my experiences with my viewers so that if you guys are getting bullied or going through something, you could maybe relate to me, and you can always reach out to me. I kind of want to share them, and so that if any viewers are getting bullied, they don't feel alone. I'm going to tell you a story about a drawing. So in grade 4, there's this kid in my class. Okay, we're just going to call him Joe. Now, Joe had his own little group of friends. We'll just call them Joe's gang. One day, I was drawing, because drawing was the only thing that distracted me really from bullying at school, and it was like my passion. I love to draw, and it was like only thing I really liked at school. Moving back to the story, so I was drawing. Now I'm gonna do like a little tiny drawing for you just to show what this drawing looks like. So this is what the drawing looked like. I was just trying to do like a Picasso sort of style, as you can see. Like I did like triangles and stuff like this, and I remember this like the light of day. Like I remember exactly what it looked like, and it was like, you know, very curvy, like hourglass figure. It looked exactly like that. Like I remember what it looked like because it's the drawing that got me in so much trouble. You know, when there's like the desk, like you have like the little, you know, slide in part of it, you know, it's like the top, and then like there's like the inside part. I put my drawing in my desk, and you know, no one's supposed to go into other people's desks, but you know, since I'm the outcast weirdo kid who has no friends, you know, everyone feels free to just, you know, go right in there, snoop all you want. So basically it's recess, and I go into the library because I was a library helper since, you know, can't go outside, play with friends, it was a sad life. I went to the library and I was a library helper, and I came back in, and there is Joe and his gang, and they're all there, holding my picture. I didn't realize that was my picture at first. I just went to my desk, you know, oh, they're like laughing at something, whatever. I go sit at my desk, and I reach in my desk, I look at my notebook, and the photo isn't there. I'm not going crazy because that thing was in there. I drew that thing before recess, and it was just like really confusing. And then that's when I realized, you know, Joe and his squad came to me, they're like, did you draw this photo? Yeah, that's mine. And they told me, it's kind of perverted. And I just kind of like paused, and I was like, okay. And I tried to take it from them, but they decided, you know, take it away and look at it a little bit some more. I was just like, I was confused. Honestly, I didn't know what could have been wrong with this photo. It was such an innocent photo. Like, there really wasn't anything wrong with it. I took it out to the principal's office, well, vice principal office. You know what, I'm gonna call this one Sandal. I went down to Vice Principal Sandal with my drawing that I finally got back after they showed the entire class, calling it perversion. I went up and I was like, can you please help me, because kids are telling me that I'm perverted and I want you to make it stop, because obviously she has the authority to do that. She can walk into a class, she can say, hey everyone, please stop calling Sandal a pervert over and over again. Show her this. She takes it, looks at it for a good, you know, good long minute, just like, you know, you see, Stella, it's inappropriate. I just stood there, you know, sitting in like the little chair that they have you sit in. I was just there like, how? And I asked her how, and she just said, well, you can see the breasts. I was so confused, because in all my previous drawings were women, and you know, women have breasts. It's anatomy. And it was never like I drew naked breasts. I never, ever, ever drew naked breasts. With this photo, you can see, yeah, you see those little creases right there? Just too inappropriate. She literally said that she got why kids thought I was a pervert. She's allowed it to all happen. She even called me a pervert herself for doing that. And mind you, this is a public school. This isn't like a private Catholic school. And then, this is where it takes the big turning point, right? Miss Sandal tells me to my face, I'm not allowed to draw women at all in school. And then she catches me drawing a woman again. I'm not gonna be doing anything in art classes. Just these unnecessary punishments for a crease. A crease. And it gets me so riled up. This person who you're supposed to trust, you're supposed to look up to, you're supposed to go to when you're in times of need. And she just turns on me for unnecessary reasons other than a crease. It just sucks to see that the person that you're supposed to look up to, you're supposed to rely on to keep you safe, the person that's supposed to be there for you in school environments, when you go for that help, they don't give it. They don't, it's like they don't care. Miss Sandal took away one of the only things that I loved in school, which was drawing. Kids, you know, they taunted me about it for basically, you know, the rest of the week, just saying I was a pervert, something's wrong in my head, I'm f***ed up, I'm a weirdo. Basically just saying that I was one of the worst people in my school when I did nothing. All I did was try again to fit in, to have some sort of something at that school, and Miss Sandal just kind of took that away from me. School sucked. School sucked. School sucked so bad. And I really hope that Miss Sandal sees this, because when she took away the one thing that I loved, I got to do it more at home. And now, I'm in one of the leading art schools in Canada. Don't think if someone takes something away from you, you work hard to get that back. I get to look back on these things and be like, wow, you know, these people doubted me. They didn't care what happened to me with my passion. They tried to take away my passion. But you know what? It always comes through. When you really put in the effort to something and you really work for something, you will get it. Just 2 more years of no drawing woman. And I made it. So this concludes my story time. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, leave a like, because bullying, it sucks. Bye guys, see you in the next video.